What is up, folks? October 18th, 2023. We're back. How's it going, Matt?
Going good. What's up, guys?
All right. So, as you can see, yesterday was not too bad. A quick recap: we were up 1.7 units yesterday. We went 4-3, and I'm back above water, which is huge. 0.1 units. As long as
That's
it's green,
massive.
I'm happy. But Matt's still carrying the load here, plus 3.2 units. So overall, we're 15 and 14, plus 3.3 units. So not going to complain about that.
No.
Let's quickly recap yesterday. So I went 2-1. I only had 3 bets yesterday. I think we were all NHL last night. So the Oilers came up huge. I was, hoping they'd win. I think I was hoping that they'd win 4-5-1. I think, was it 6-1 that they won?
It might have been.
But I mean, they put it away early. It was 4-0 after the first.
Yeah, 6-1.
So, yeah, 6-1 to finish. So that was a no sweat there. And then Flyers Canucks. Flyers go up 2-0 after the first, and no other goals for the rest of the night. So that one was pretty easy as well. Jets, not so much the case. I was hoping Hellebuck would, start to improve his play this year, but that did not happen. So 2-1 yesterday.
Yeah, the Jets got trounced.
Yeah, I didn't even
5-1.
realize. Yeah, I didn't even realize it got up to 5-1. But
crazy.
once it was 2-0, I wasn't. I basically wrote that one off as an L.
Yeah.
How about yours?
Yeah, so Hyman came up big yesterday for me on the first leg of my first bet there. Only needed half a point. I think he put up, I want to say he put up at least 3. But McDavid, I don't know. I thought he was going to have one of those McDavid nights and go crazy, but it ended up being Draisaitl. And as the goals started coming in and I saw his shots weren't hitting, I knew that one wasn't going to hit. But
they had a couple power plays late, and they didn't even put them on the ice because they were up.
Exactly. And that's a risk. That's why as they were scoring, I was like, okay, maybe tone it down a bit here, boys, and get McDavid out there. But so first leg out of that one hit. Second one, last time I bet on Bo Horvat. I've honestly never been a massive fan of his, like not for any particular reason, but he has put up some big numbers last couple of years. So and they were playing the Coyotes coming off of playing the night before, but so neither of those legs hit, I believe.
No, he got a power play assist.
Oh, right, that's right. Yeah,
he had no shots on goal.
Yeah, he did get a power play assist and had no shots on goal for being their big time goal scorer. So that's what kind of ticked me off there. Moving down
30 shots on net for the Islanders. He doesn't throw the puck on net once.
Probably their most prominent goal scorer in the lineup. Like if you look at like numbers from last few years, so that kind of was that sucked. But moving down on a better note, Cirelli had a point, so we picked up the plus 110 there, and then Thompson. I was watching that game and hoping for that last shot to hit, and then he actually ended up getting another shot in that game went to overtime as Tampa tied it with like 7 seconds left. So that hit for the plus 100. I mean, risky take doing the parlays. Nice to see that 2 of those legs hit. So we were right there.
Yeah, 4 of 6 total legs for you hit. So
yeah,
sometimes it's just the wrong ones, and each one can kill you.
Yeah, totally.
All right, let's get to today.
Okay, so today, even though the parlays killed me yesterday, I'm coming right back for some more abuse. But Malkin, I have Malkin over 2.5 shots on goal. Combined with the Red Wings puck line, plus 2.5. I think Malkin's been shooting a lot this year already, and he's traditionally a shooter. I think he has 6 points already this year, so I think he's just going to keep pouring at the on goal. I think Ville Husso is in net for Detroit. Not really loving his stats at 1-0, and 3.57 goals against with a 0.863 save percentage. So I think Malkin's going to be trying to get some more goals. But in saying that, I think it could be. I don't think Pitt's going to really run away with it, and that's why I have the Red Wings plus 2.5. Moving down to my next one, I hedged here, guys. So I originally was going to put one of these and like switch with the first parlay, but in case Pittsburgh did get shut out, we have my second one would be Crosby over 0.5 point combined with Carlson over 0.5 point. I don't think Pitt's getting shut out, and this is an easy power play goal here. Both of them pick up a point, and you get the plus 110. So I really like this one. And then lastly, this was my gut play for today. I have Senators minus 1.5 on the puck line for plus 140. I watched a bit of that Washington game against Calgary, and I don't even know how Washington hung on. I think Calgary was all over them. They just couldn't connect. So I think the Senators, with their young lineup, they've been clicking. I think they're going to put a few past Washington tonight.
Solid.
Yeah.
When it comes to the Penguins, that Malkin bet, we are due for an update on fantasy. So we'll try and bring you that as soon as possible. But we took Malkin in the 9th round of our fantasy team draft. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. We look smart on some plays. We look not quite as smart on other plays so far with maybe Connor Clifton and Lawson Krause thus far. But those are the two players that we had ties with. So maybe a little bit of bias got in there. But again, we're 10-0. We're 10-0 after the first week. We'll bring you guys an update to show you how we're doing this week. I believe we're tied 5-5 right now. So
okay, yep.
Stay tuned for that.
Yep.
On to my bet. So I'm going to flash up my first two, so you can see a trend there. So there's 2 games on the NHL slate tonight. Yeah. Capitals, Sens, and then the Penguins and Red Wings. I was looking at plays for tonight, looking for gut feels, and nothing sat too well. And I was looking at the 60-minute lines, and given that the Penguins and Red Wings, I think, is almost odds-wise a toss-up. I think the Penguins might be plus 130, but pretty close in terms of the odds for both these games. I'm banking on one going to overtime. If one of these goes to overtime, I've got 3 bets tonight. I just need one of these 2 to go into overtime, and I will be covered for my other bets as well by at least a unit and a half. So Cap Sens is plus 350, Penguins Red Wings plus 340. I'm banking on one of those to be tied after 60. Last bet, going back to the well. This is, I think, the 3rd time in this series that I've picked the Astros money line as part of either a parlay or a straight bet. Astros are down 0-2 in the series, so I'm down 0-2 in my bets. So I'm going to continue riding with the Astros, I think, until they win a game. So hopefully they don't get swept by the Rangers. This game tonight's in Arlington, so but the Astros need to win. I think Matt Scherzer's on the bump for the Rangers. He's a great pitcher. He's losing it a little bit, so I'm hoping the Astros can jump on him early and often, and get the series back within striking distance, 2-1, going into Game 4. So those are my 3 plays tonight. Again, I just need one of those NHL games to go into OT, and then I'll be able to sleep tonight.
Yeah, no, I really like that. I think it's on a day like today. I think it's worth sprinkling something on those in general. So I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah, for sure. So again, let us know what your plays are, what you like and dislike about our picks. I'm sure you're not too much of fans of my MLB picks so far, but I think in the NFL and NHL we're plus money thus far.
Yeah.
Almost 30 bets in to our slate of best bets. So
exactly.
Thanks for joining, and we will see you next time.
Thank you, guys, and as always, good luck.